We are doing the ultimate cheer list. We are doing the ultimate chip tier list right now. Start right off. What is this one? This barbecue Pringles. Barbecue Pringles. I don't like barbecue chips necessarily. I don't think barbecue chips are necessarily that pog. Really, honestly, I think they're okay and they have their place, but I might throw those in C tier right there. Okay, and these are the flaming hot. No, which ones are these? The extra hot? Oh. Okay, now I don't know how popular the extra hot ones are. I like spicy foods and I like spicy chips, but I remember having these actually a couple times, and I don't know. I hold my spice decently well, but not super well. And when I'm eating my chip, I don't mind some spice, but I also don't want to die. So I think sticking those right in A tier is fair for them. These are just regular crunchy Cheetos. That's an S tier snack. Dorito Cool Ranch. There's like two Dorito bags that are like S tier. They're both on this list, but Cool Ranch Doritos are an S tier chip. Cool Ranch needs its own tier at the bottom. You need your own tier that isn't here. All right, you need a different stream to be a part of. I think Cool Ranch Doritos are arguably the best Doritos. I think you can argue that these are the best Doritos out there. These are new. These are like the Taki Doritos, and I've never had them. These are new. I might just not include these because I've never had these before. Spicy sweet chili. Now the sweet chili heat are super pog. One of the things my dad used to do with the sweet chili heat Doritos, kind of ashamed that they're not on here because they're kind of a classic as well, but we'd make homemade wings and we'd use the sweet chili heat Doritos crumbled up as the like the breading on the wings, and it was very bad for you, but tasted out of this world. These ones I'm gonna assume, you know, they're pretty close to them. I stick them I almost want to stick them A. I'm assuming they're like the same thing. Fritos. B. Nobody goes into a grocery store, right? You go into the chip aisle. You're looking at chips. I don't think anybody's eyes necessarily go towards the Fritos ever, but they're not bad, you know? But I just feel like they're just kind of there. They're just kind of hanging, but nobody hates them, right? Like the kids in school that like they're not a popular kid. They're not like a not popular kid. They're just kind of there, and nobody really hates them. That's what I think of Frito. I'm only getting Fritos, so I get some kind of dip too, but not solo. That's fair. But we got basically solo dolo. Funyuns. I feel like Funyuns are one of those chips as well. It's kind of like not like a Frito, but it's a hit or miss chip. You love Funyuns or you hate Funyuns, right? You love them or you hate them. And I'm kind of in the... Actually, that's a lie. I think I just lied because I think I kind of just only kind of like Funyuns. I don't hate Funyuns, but I don't love them. I think they're good enough for A tier. I'd argue like top of B possibly, but we're going with A. These are barbecue Lays, I think. Barbecue Lays. Well, the black bag is different in America for Lays, but I don't think it is. So I'm putting those right with this with the other barbecue chips in C. You're a sour cream and onion hater. Well, you hate a lot of things apparently that everybody loves. So I don't know who you are even. Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Pick those right up. S tier. Don't even gotta talk about it. Don't even gotta talk about it. I can actually, I should add a row below and just go never had, because I've never had these Flamin' Hot Funyuns. I've never had these Flamin' Hot Funyuns. Honestly, now that I'm looking at this list, I need to make some changes. We're gonna call a few audibles here, because you did make a good point of what I could put in F. I'm looking at this tier list. Now I gotta make a quick change. And that's my quick change. That's my quick change. Funyuns in B, Fritos in C, and barbecue down in F. That is the cheddar jalapeno. Cheddar jalapeno. I've had these before. They're pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Barbecue chips in summertime go hand in hand with a nice sandwich. That's not necessarily wrong. And when I put those in F tier, I don't necessarily hate barbecue chips, but I will never grab a bag of barbecue chips. I don't know what it is. I don't hate them, but I cannot love them. I don't know what they did to me, but I can't love them. But you're not wrong. You know, sitting by a pool, summer sun blazing on you, barbecue chips not bad. But if I had to choose, I'd rather have those Doritos. I'd rather have the Doritos or just classic Lay's, because classic Lay's are another S tier chip. Classic Lay's are very, very good. Very, very, very good. I don't know if I'm gonna get hate because it's just a plain chip, because it's just a salty chip. I'm getting hate. Okay, you guys don't like classic Lay's. You guys don't like classic Lay's. I think classic Lay's are very good. This is the lime Cheetos. These ones are actually very good too. Like, Cheetos don't necessarily miss, and our S tier is getting loaded the fuck up. Like, honestly, maybe we need to make a change, but I believe these all belong in S tier is the thing. Like, S tier is loaded to the tippity top. Dill pickle Lay's. You guys like pickles? You guys like dill pickles? I like dill pickles. I think pickles are great. We've talked about it before. Pickles are one of the most versatile things out there, I think. Pickles are so versatile. And that's why there's a dill pickle chip flavor, because they're versatile. Dill pickle chips. I hate loading up the top. The top of my list is so top heavy right now. But this is an A tier chip. That's an A tier. Maybe I'll bump them behind the Funyuns. Let's bump them behind the Funyuns. Dill pickle chips are great, but let's put them behind the Funyuns. All right. Sour cream and onion Pringles. I like sour cream and onion. I'll put those B tier. Those are lemon Lays. These ones? Oh, these are lemon Lays. I thought those were dill pickle. Who puts lemon Lays? Lemon Lays are a thing? Wait, we gotta figure this out. Lemon Lays. No way those are a thing. Those are a thing? What? Lime Lays. Lime Lays. Okay, well, I've never had them. I thought those were dill pickle. Man, there's a problem here. There's a problem. There's too many S chips. There's too many S tier chips out there. There's honestly too many S tier chips. I'm looking at this tier list. I think I need to make another change, because this tier list is going to be so top heavy, because there's just so many chips out there that don't miss. Like Doritos, that's S tier. Nobody can argue those are not S tier. Nobody can argue those are not S tier, right? Nobody. If you argue those aren't S tier, you're out of your mind. Pringles, I think, can make a running for S tier. I think original Pringles can make a run for it. I'm gonna put them in A though, but they can make a run for S tier. Cheddar Ruffles are better than cheese Doritos. If that's not a bad take, I don't know what is. Are these the pizza Pringles? The white one? Pizza Pringles kind of pog, if those are what they are. Those are B tier. Cheddar Ruffles, don't agree with you guys one bit about saying they're better than Nacho Doritos. I don't even think they're better than any of the A tier chips. Definitely put them in B. Original Ruffles. This is a dipping chip. Right? I don't like eating wavy original chips unless it's a dip with it, and we can't base these off a dip. So if I'm going all by itself, I'll put these C tier, I think. It's just an original wavy chip. I don't know if it hits. Are these sour cream and onion Ruffles? There's so many sour cream and onion chips out there. They're fine. I think they're fine. They just kind of taste, I don't know, like wavy chips are kind of just not pog for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know necessarily what it is, but they're not necessarily pog. So what is this Doritos bag? This is the, I looked it up, it says nacho cheese. No, it's not. It's spicy nacho. These are spicy nacho. I've never had spicy nacho Dorito. Never had them. Never had these Fritos either. Gonna have to maybe try the spicy nacho. Those might be pog. Those might be great. Next ones. Where are you guys on Sun Chips? I think Sun Chips are very good. Now these are the Garden Salsa and these are the Harvest Cheddar. It's one or the other. You know, we talked about this not too long ago, and I'm on Team Garden Salsa. They're honestly, I want to put them S tier, but I'm not going to. But I think they kind of deserve it. But I'm gonna put them top of A tier, just because of how top heavy we are. I think there's a lot of good chips up there in S that Garden Salsa just can't really take. Yeah, Orange Bag is really good too. I think they kind of go side by side in A tier. I don't think you can go wrong with either. These are just original Sun Chips. Are these original Sun Chips? Do they even sell these in stores? I don't think I've ever seen, like, I'd never go to the grocery store and see original Sun Chips. Never ever. I've had them before, like they're fine. I think they're fine, but like they're definitely not as popular as the other two. Garden Salsa and Harvest Cheddar just reign supreme on the Sun Chip brand. What are the purple Takis? Purple Takis. The purple Takis are the hot chili pepper and lime. Okay, the hot chili pepper and lime Takis are like good, right? They're good, but not even a but. They're just good. They're just good. B tier thing. Again, like they're good, and these are good, and these are good, and these are good, and these are good, and like frankly, these are good, but I'll never buy them. I'll never ever buy them. I might buy Funyuns out of the batch here, but I won't buy those. I'll never see those and like, fuck, I want some Takis. I don't know why. I think they're fine though. Now this part doesn't like, yeah, there's no dill pickle chip on this list. That's kind of whack. Like if we were to go with a dill pickle chip and say this is dill pickle, I'd put it, you know, one of these two, A or B. But because it's a fucking lime bag, we're gonna leave it out. But just for the record, dill pickle chips would be an A or B. And now we have to judge a straight up dipping chip. Tostitos are a straight up dipping chip. if you buy Tostitos and you just eat the Tostitos and you're buying them for that reason, just to eat them out of the bag, just that, I think that's kind of whack. I think that's kind of whack. You need like some salsa or some queso, or melt some cheese on top of it, like make some fucking homemade microwave nachos. You put those on a plate, put some shredded cheese on top, and you just microwave it. Fucking pog. And since we're basing this off of no dip, those are all going like bottom of F tier. Like I don't care. Like, yeah, you're a psycho, I think, if you eat Tostitos by them alone by themselves. That's fucking weird. I don't know what these are. Flamin' Hot Cheeto Puffs. Flamin' Hot Cheeto Puffs. Not as good as Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but they're okay. Honestly, A tier. They're fine, but they're not as good. They don't hit it. They don't hit the same way. They don't hit the same way, you know? Something about the Cheetos, the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, just hit a little better than the Cheeto Puff. Flamin' Hot Ruffles. There's just so many Flamin' Hot things. Like, also, can we talk about how there's 2 bags of the same Cheeto? There's just 2 bags of the same Cheeto. But never mind, whatever. Flamin' Hot Ruffles. C tier. Here. If I want something Flamin' Hot, I'm gonna buy Flamin' Hot Cheetos. To be frank, honestly. Cheeto Puffs, S tier. S tier. Honestly, what we're gonna do here, we can do, if we want to make this a little more official, we'll do that. Honestly, I think they're the top, tippity top. I think Flamin' Hot Cheetos are the tippity top of the spectrum, tippity top of the whole list. Or not Flamin' Hot, just Cheeto Puffs. I don't know what I said. Cheeto Puffs. Cheeto Puffs are the tippity top. They're just so good. You never go wrong with a Cheeto Puff. Then you got Takis. What's the red Taki bag? The red Taki bag is the, like, the cheese explosion or whatever. They're fine. I'd say B maybe. What's the green one? Green Takis are crunchy fajita. I've never had those, and that sounds fucking disgusting. That sounds fucking disgusting. Who wants to go eat fajita Takis? I didn't say I don't like barbecue sauce. I like barbecue sauce. I like it. I don't mind these chips, but I don't want them. Like, I can eat Tostitos by themselves, but I won't. If barbecue chips are the only option available, I will fucking eat them. You shit on barbecue sauce? Well, I think barbecue sauce has its place, but I think we were talking about chicken nuggets, and you said you dip them in barbecue sauce, and I'll never fucking buy nuggets and dip them in barbecue sauce. Never ever in my fucking life will I dip in barbecue sauce. There's so many better sauces, so many better options. I think this list is complete though. Gotta leave this chip bag off because it's already right there in A. To cap it off, Cheeto Puffs taking the tippity top, reigning supreme over everything, followed by Cheetos, just regular Cheetos, and then Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Cheetos honestly tipping the scale and really showing dominance in the chip market. Kind of makes you think, but I think this is not a boomer tier list. This is the most accurate chip tier list out there. There is no salt and vinegar. That's kind of cringe too. No salt and vinegar and no dill pickle. Kind of cringe. Yeah, sweet and sour is fine. Beastie. Sweet and sour is good for nuggets. Like honey mustard is good for nuggets. Not barbecue though, man. Not barbecue. I dip in ranch before barbecue. You just triggered everyone watching this video. Speaking of this video, if you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go down below, hit the subscribe button. Takes no time at all, very easy, and it keeps me rolling. Also hit the like button. Thanks. And like I said before, I've been saying it, I used to give you guys the option of subscribing, you know, to be generous, right? Like if you like the content, hit the subscribe button, but it ain't an option anymore. You guys have taken too long. Go hit the subscribe button, right? Not an option. Not an option.